Hey teacher and hey partners. I want to talk about a problem that involves all the world. This problem has been many years and we can't solve it. Okay, I want to talk to you about discrimination. But first of all, what is discrimination? I made a research and I found in a website called Human Rights that said discrimination is an action or a decision that treats a person or a group badly for reasons such as their race, age, or disability. There are some grounds of discrimination that are race, national or ethnic origin, the color, the religion, the age, the sex, the sexual orientation, gender identity and expression, marital status, family status, disability, genetic characteristics, and a conviction which a pardon has been granted or a record suspended. So, I can say that discrimination is to treat another person like you are better than him or her. Okay, now we know what is discrimination. I want to talk about some cases so we can know much better what this word means. Okay, I want to talk about one case about our country and two about another countries. Okay, first, in our country, there is an indigenous community. This indigenous community denounces the government and because they have abandoned and discriminate because of his culture and his ethnic. As you know, we have passed through the pandemic called COVID-19, so we need to find a way how to survive. The government of our country has many things to help the people with food, souvenirs or another thing that they need. But to this community, they made put him away because I don't know, maybe they think that because they are indigenous they don't need help or they don't want. That's why their community just denounce him because they don't give the probably help that they need. Okay, now the second case talk about all the people of all the world know this case. It's about George Floyd. Okay? As we know, George Floyd died this year in the May of 29 because as you know, a cop or a police arrest him because he paid with a false money. So this cop abused of his authority and killed him about don't let him breathe. Maybe like with my research, I can say that maybe because he was like a colored person, he wants to use more authority because he thinks the George Floyd is going to be more aggressive. And the last one is about a young man who was murdered by four men because of his skin color. He died in September 6th of this year. The four men say that they don't like the people of his color, they don't like them in this country. I can say that discrimination affects all the people. Discrimination not just affects the people with different color, different English, different cultures. It affects all, inclusive if we are the same culture, because we don't know when we are discriminated. For giving an example, for example, someone can discriminate me because I am more weak than him or more taller than him. I don't know. This affects all the peoples and the identity that I have. This make the people feel lonely or feel sad. I don't want to change their identity just to adapt and be accepted by the society. That's because the discrimination is bad. And that's why we have to create a solution. We have to look for a solution to solve the problem that above all the world.